What's going on, guys? Welcome back to GTA 5, where today we have our second build from the Agents of Sabotage DLC, this time with the Firebolt ASP based on the Ford F-150 Lightning. Now, this truck is currently unavailable, however, I was able to scoop this up from my man H1 the Car Plug, which is super sick. It actually has a couple cool mods on it already. So if we head to the back here, you guys will notice that we do have the Yankton license plate on here, as well as the HSW badge. However, all of the customization and performance options are stock on this truck. So we're going to be fully customizing this thing here in the auto shop today. Then we're going to head down to the LS car meet, throw some HSW parts at it, and see how it drifts as well as how it drives. All right, guys, here we go. Vapid Firebolt ASP Ford F-150 Lightning. This thing is so sick. I can't wait to dig into this thing. I actually love the red. I think we're going to end up leaving the red, but I do think we're going to want to throw some... Actually, you know what? I might be on a little bit of a budget here. No, you know what? We'll throw some armor at it because I'm probably going to be sliding it quite a bit. The brakes, though, we're going to leave stock so we can drift it. Bumpers, let's see what we got. We got 3 front bumpers. We got the stock front bumper, secondary bumper, and carbon bumper. I think we're going to leave body color on here for sure. Then we got rear bumpers after that. We got stock, secondary, and carbon as well. We're going to leave stock on this one here too. Then after that, we have chassis. So we have the stock chassis. We have the rear roll cage in the bed, which is pretty cool. Then we got the utility cage, which has some fuel tanks as well. Rear cage with fuel cell, which is really cool. I actually like that a lot. And then we got the bed rack. Ooh, this is a tough choice. I think we're going to finish the rest of the build before we pick something for a chassis mod, although they are pretty cheap. I think we're going to leave it stock for now. It's just a little bit cleaner. Engine, though, we're going to wait until we get down to the car meet. Exhaust, what do we got? So we got stock here. After that, we got the chrome exhaust, and then we got the titanium tip, angled chrome exhaust, twin titanium tip exhaust, twin angled chrome exhaust, which is a little bit much. We got the side exhaust as well, which is really cool. Bed stack exhaust, which is pretty dope. I think that's more of like a diesel thing though. And then exterior stack exhaust, which is pretty crazy. I think I like these kind of more stock style exhausts. Maybe the chrome exhaust where it's a little bigger, although I don't like how the pipe hangs down a little bit lower. Looking online, a lot of them have side exits, which is interesting. That's not an option here. I mean, this is like a full like step pipe almost, but all right. I think we're gonna go with the chrome exhaust just so that we can upgrade it a little so it's not all stock. After that, we have grill. We have the stock grill. We have plastic horizontal grill, chrome horizontal grill, painted horizontal grill, plastic mesh grill, chrome mesh grill, painted mesh grill, plastic hexagon grill, chrome hexagon grill, and painted hexagon grill. I'm not sure what actually came on the original truck itself, but I feel like the stock grill just looks cleanest with no extra textures in there, so I think we're gonna run that as well today. A lot of stock parts on here. We got the hood after that. I imagine we're gonna leave this stock too. We got the secondary hood here, cowled hood. Ooh, we might run cowled. That's pretty cool. Secondary cowled, carbon cowled, cowled intake, secondary cowled intake, carbon cowled intake, twin intake hood, secondary twin intake hood, then carbon twin intake, twin vented here, as well as secondary twin vented, carbon twin vented, performance hood, which is pretty crazy, secondary and carbon for this as well. And then we got dual filter blower. So we could go crazier with this thing if we really wanted to. I think I want to make my truck a little cleaner though. I guess it depends on suspension options. So we got large filter hood, then we got oval intake Bootschgagger. Sorry, that's bug catcher, I can read. Then we got triple intake Bootschgagger. Then we got, that's it. Okay, so I think for now, we're gonna leave the stock hood on here as well. I just really like it. I don't know, that's what came on the truck originally. It's super clean, super smooth. Horn and lights we won't worry about yet. Livery, what do we got? Okay, so we got black double stripes, navy double stripes, sport stripes, parts hauler. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. It's like a work truck graphic. Then we got flag bearer, we got Vapid Classic, hot rod two-tone. This is really neat. I actually just saw this on Google while I was looking for some different ideas. Then we got Drink US Americana. Then we got flames here, a little Jeff Gordon action, special recon camo, and that's gonna do it for liveries. I think I'm gonna leave this stock here as well, guys. Although I do really like the parts hauler. Los Santos Customs, huh? That's kind of cool. But for now, I think we're gonna leave this stock here as well. All right, so after that, we got mirrors. We got the stock, secondary, and carbon. Again, I think we're gonna leave stock. I really like having the body color on there. Plate, we're definitely gonna run NTNS media on that Yank plate. So sick. Love that red on red. We're definitely gonna do that. Then we got respray. Okay, so I think I'm probably gonna end up leaving the red here as well. Super original build here, but I do really like this color, and it seems like a lot of these trucks came in this kind of like gloss red. So if you guys are wondering about the color, it is gloss formula red or classic formula red. I don't think there's any red that's gonna look any better than this one, so we're gonna leave that. I think that's just kind of perfect for the truck, honestly. Secondary color, let's see what it does. That's just changing some of the secondary parts. I don't think we're running any secondary parts, so I don't think we're gonna notice that. Check the interior. I don't think it's changing anything on the interior either. Then we got the trim color, which should change something on the interior, right? Yep, okay, so that's gonna change some of our interior bits. Maybe we can make this work. Some like red, I don't know. I imagine it's all black in the stock truck. I feel like white could be cool, but I don't know. I feel like black just looks the cleanest on here, so we're definitely gonna run black there. And then crew emblem, we don't need to worry about. Skirts, let's see what we got. We got some steps on here. We got tube steps 2, slat steps, drilled steps. I wonder how these would work with those side exit exhausts. Then we got stinger steps and utility steps. I kind of like the utility. They're pretty clean, but honestly, I think I like the truck best without it. Again, I think we're gonna run stock here. All right, we're leaving this pretty much the way we bought it from H1. It looks really good though. Oh, maybe we can run a spoiler. So we got the low level, we got the mid level. Ooh, you know what? I do kind of like the mid-level. Just adds a little sportiness to it. High level, I think that's a little much. Carbon track, carbon GT, and then carbon autocross. I feel like I like the mid-level ducktail. The rest of the truck is just so stock that I feel like it's pretty good here. Now with the mid-level, I wonder if we could go back to chassis real quick. We've done most of this in order, which is crazy. Usually I don't do this, but we're gonna go maybe with the fuel cell. I feel like that could be really cool. And I feel like a lot of people are gonna do Fast and Furious replicas, which means they're gonna have pretty much the exact same truck I do if I don't do something a little different. So I feel like that could work, although it does look really cool without it as well. It's a hard choice, but I think I'm gonna still leave it stock for now. We're gonna go back up here. We just did spoilers, so we got Sunstrip after that. We got plastic, I think could definitely work. We got primary and secondary. I think the secondary looks a little better than the plastic there with the black. We got suspension after that. We're gonna lower it as much as we can here, although we're definitely gonna lower it again when we get down to the LS car meet, but I do wanna have it as low as possible to check out some wheels. Transmission we'll leave for the car meet as well, but let's check out some wheels here. I think we'll probably wanna run some street wheels on here. I'm thinking black might be really cool, but I wanna see what we have for options first. Muscle wheels could be cool too. Something maybe with like a silver rim on it. These are a little too tuner for me. These are kind of nice, but I put them on a lot of cars. Let's get the wheel color done first. Let's go over to color. Oh, I gotta have custom wheels. Let's check out the muscle wheels then. See, I was thinking something like this, but the truck's not super low. I'd like to tuck a wheel like that. And it did look like a lot of these builds online that I was checking out had like beefier wheels too, so maybe we could check out maybe some off-road stuff. Yeah, I don't think I like these tires as much with like the racing vibe of the wing. Let's see what we got for sport. Sport might be the best kind of fitment on this truck. The synthetic Z's are kind of cool. Let's run these for now. I might change them out, but I definitely want to have these on here just to get the color a little darker. I do like the carbon black or like the anthracite black a lot. Yeah, that looks pretty sharp there, man. I was thinking white could be cool as well, but I'm thinking the white would be better with like the livery on there. That's a tough call actually. So black if we're going clean, but white if we go with the livery. I want to see it. Let's go to white with the livery real quick. Parts hauler. That looks pretty cool. Oh, it adds a little Los Santos Customs to the top too. That's super cool. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little much. I think it looks cleaner without it. Wheel color, we're gonna go back to anthracite here, and then I do want to see if I can make something with a silver lip work. That honestly looks super clean. I know it's not like the right vibe, but it's the right color scheme. I know you'd never run wheel. Well, I guess some people run wheels like that, like mall crawler trucks, right? Probably just offended half you guys. I'm so sorry. Dude, why am I liking the Cosmos so much on here? I don't know. I feel like this is like, it looks so good to me, but I feel like it's just not the right choice. All right, you know what? We're gonna run the Cosmos. We're gonna take a chance. We can always change them once we're out in the overworld, see how we like them, but we're gonna run the Cosmos for now. Tires, I don't think we're gonna wanna throw anything on here. I think we're definitely gonna wanna leave these stock here as well. Tire enhancements, we'll throw some low grips on it and see how it drifts first. Tire smoke we'll skip as well. Then we got windows after that. Now this actually does have clear tinted windows, which is an unselected mod. Now I honestly can't tell the difference between regular windows and clear tinted, but we are gonna leave the stock windows for that reason. I don't wanna change to something that's like cooler or exclusive. So that is gonna do the build for now. Let's get this thing down to the LS car meet, throw some HSW parts at it and see how it drifts first. And there it is. I still don't know about the wheels, but we'll see. It's pretty clean with the Cosmos. I don't hate it. Do I want to see? I think maybe I'll bring it back in actually real quick and see how it looks with the synthetic Z's. I'm also still not entirely sold on not having that roll cage either. Tricky truck to build here. See, the stance EGs, they do make it a little more sporty. I know I said synthetic Z's, but let's try the street EGs here, the stance EGs, and then we're gonna throw the fuel cell at it too and see how we like it outside. So there it is with the fuel cell. That looks pretty sporty there. That's actually pretty sick. Let's look at that outside and see how we like this. All right, so I hate the wheels. I think I like the roll cage though. Yeah, the all black wheels just aren't it for me right now. I think we need that chrome lip for sure. Now I did want to try the synthetic Z's on here as well. I do like the synthetic Z's a little bit better. I feel like they're a little bit more correct for a truck versus the Cosmos, but I still don't. I don't know. I feel like the Cosmos are just it for me. So let's go back to those and then we'll head down to the car meet. So there's the Cosmos once again. Now hear me out on this. We didn't check the truck out in different colors yet. Let's head back up to respray real quick. We'll check out some classic colors, and I'm thinking maybe with some of the mods we have, although I know I love the red, the black actually looks insane. Again, probably want to change the wheels out if we go with black, but I was thinking maybe white. Go with like ice white here. That looks actually super sick. I know a lot of my cars are white, but damn, dude, this might be it, dude. I like the red, but I feel like everyone's gonna go with red, and I feel like white is just a little bit more like unique, and I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna run ice white on this truck. Now, does that change our wheel decision once again? We are just down the rabbit hole on this build. I'm so sorry, guys, if you're looking for me to drive the truck. We will get there, but maybe all black wheels look a little better on the white truck, something along these lines. I still like the chrome lip a lot. I feel like it just brings a lot to the truck. See, a lot of the trucks run like beefier wheels like this, but it still just doesn't look right to me with the little tire on there. Well, I guess these ones aren't much bigger, but I really like these wheels. Let's head out to the overworld. Let's see how this one looks now. This might be it. Yeah, the red, white, and black scheme, that goes hard. We're gonna call the wheels a maybe for now. We can definitely change out the wheels if we need to, but I really like how this is coming out. I think the wheels look great on here, honestly. I know everyone's probably like, Carl, that's not what you put on a truck, but that's what I put on a truck, okay? looks good to me. All right, performance time. Let's get our HSW parts applied. We got suspension, we got engine, we got transmission, turbo, all that good stuff. We'll go back through here, start with engine, HSW engine tune for sure. We'll head back up here, make sure we're not missing anything. Oh, we got forged carbon bumper here. So there are some extra options down here at the car meet. I don't think we're gonna run that though. Rear bumper, we have the same. We have forged carbon down here as well. That could maybe work a little better, but I still like the body color back there. Super clean. Chassis, no extra options here. Exhaust, any extra options? I don't think so. Grill, nothing, I don't think extra on here. For hood, we do have the forged carbon down here at the car meet as well. Horn, I'm all set. Lights, maybe go with just white. The blue's kind of cool though, like the xenon's cool with the white. I think we'll go with blue. Neons were all set. Liveries, see if there's anything else here with the HSW. Sometimes, yep, HSW Elite and then racing here as well. Mirrors, we got some forged carbon options here as well. So it looks like we just have some forged carbon options down here at the car meet if you guys are looking to get an extra little bit of flair. Respray, we can skip. Skirts, we can skip as well. Although maybe a step now? Nah, I'm good on these. Spoiler, let's see, we got any extra spoilers with HSW? I don't believe so. Oh, we got the forged carbon autocross wing. Gonna pass on that for sure though. I really like our mid-level here. Sunstripped forged carbon as well. I think you guys are starting to notice a pattern here. That honestly doesn't look bad. It's kind of cool up there, but I think the black's just a little bit cleaner. Suspension, definitely want that HSW suspension. Get as low as we can. Transmission will go with HSW as well. Turbo, we got stage 3 for HSW for sure. And then wheels, I definitely want to throw some low grips on here to start. We're going to do enhancements and grab some low grips. Windows, once again, we're going to leave. So you guys can see a little bit of the difference there between the clear tinted and the none. Clear tinted must just be a little bit clearer. So we're going to leave that for sure. It's an unselected mod. And I think that's going to do it for V1 on the truck. Let's get this thing out into the overworld and see how it drifts. All right, first impressions on the drift truck. Let's see how it does. It feels a little low on power, honestly. Oh, but it slides real nice. Oh, it holds a lot of angle too. Oh, this thing's sick. Now, H1 is in our lobby up here. I can see his character indicator. I don't know if he's AFK or not, but what's up, H1? Oh, he is here. Let's go, dude. Get some tandems? Let's get some tandems. Let's go, H1. Hell yeah, dude. He knew where I'd want to go too right after building the truck. This guy's the man. If you guys haven't checked out H1's channel, I'm going to leave a link in the description down below once again to his channel because he is the reason we have this truck with the Yang plate. Getting some doors, bro. Let's go. This thing slaps. Oh, this might be one of my new favorite low grip vehicles now. Oh, let's go, dude. This is right off the bat. We're door hunting in this thing. This is so sick. Now, we are definitely going to be grip driving this thing a little bit as well here, guys, but honestly, this is going to have to stay a low grip setup. This thing is super fun. Oh, I spun it out a little bit. I do want to see, does it wheelie? It doesn't wheelie, at least not on low grips. Interesting. I think it's in the muscle class. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I do believe it's in the muscle class, but it's not wheeling for us. Let's see if we can quickly get down to a different spot and see if we can tandem over there. And then once it's dark, we'll throw some grip tires on here as well, and we'll see if we can get some grip driving. But honestly, I think this thing's gonna end up being a low grip setup for me because it is super fun. Great looking truck, man. I hope the wheels aren't too bad. Now, we do have a little bit of an opportunity to get some speed going here, although we are on low grips. It doesn't feel super, like the Viper feels super fast for an HSW car. Obviously, this being a truck isn't going to be as fast as a Viper, but it is fun to drive. I feel like it'd be a lot of fun on some grippy boys. It's got plenty of power. It's not breaking traction or anything in a straight line, but it does the trick to get around town if you guys do want to set yours up for just traveling around the map and doing your thing, doing jobs or whatever. But I think it really shines as a low grip car. Actually, you know what? I was going to go to a different spot, but I think we can pull right in here. We haven't drifted here in a minute. Hell yeah, H1. Oh, these things slap. Yeah, this is definitely, I'm having more fun in this than the Viper. The Viper's a great low grip car, but it does spin out a little bit easy. It feels like it just has too much front grip for me. In fact, last night on stream, and if you guys aren't following on Twitch, make sure you check out the Twitch link down in the description as well. But I did pop the front tires on my Viper to create a little less front grip, and it was so much better for me. And so I really would, I would love to have some tunability or even just angle kits, like I said in the last video, to kind of make these low grip setups a little bit more viable for us. But this truck, honestly, it feels good as is. Oh, I'm so sorry, I was right up on him for the transition. Let's go, dude. This is super fun. You know, I was gonna sell my Envision for this, my Hyundai, and I ended up not doing that. I actually had the Supra. I was gonna do a video on the wide body Supra, the Mark V. But I heard the customization's absolutely trash. A lot of people have kind of already made videos on that car, and so I wasn't about to kind of double dip on that. And so I ended up selling that Supra. I took a little bit of a loss and picked up this truck from H1, and you know what, guys? Yank plate HSW Ford F150 Lightning did not disappoint, not even in the slightest. This thing is super sick. I'm glad I did it. Just leagues better than the Supra, and as far as drifting goes, it's much better than the Viper as well. So this makes me feel much more comfortable keeping my Viper as a street car. and running this as my new low grip car, because this thing is so much fun, dude. Shout out to H1 for absolutely killing it for me as well. That's so dope. All right, I'm gonna throw some low grips on here, or sorry, some full grips on here, and we're gonna see how this thing drives as a grip car too. H1's still on lows. I'm gonna call him. Hello?
Hello.
You want to throw your truck on regular tires? We'll do a little race, a little highway nighttime race.
Ooh. Okay.
All right, cool. Let's do it. All right, guys. So we got our route all set for our race here. We're gonna head out of the gas station. We're gonna take a left all the way down this road to this intersection. Then we're gonna take another left all the way up the road around this corner here. We're gonna take a right onto the highway, and we're gonna finish out somewhere up this way. There's like a little water station. You guys will know it when you see it. Here we go. Smoked me on the launch. H1 the driver. Ooh, traffic. Here we go. Now, I will say, I feel like this thing, it handles really well for a truck. I'm surprised. Oh, I got stock brakes. Did you upgrade your brakes?
No, I have stock brakes.
Oh, okay,
as
stock
well.
brakes too. All right, so this is super fair. We're both on max power. H1 was telling me that he actually wasn't on max power while we were drifting. He had the HSW upgrade as well, but he didn't have the HSW parts. Oh, ooh, lucky pass for me. Let's go. That worked out. Gonna float this corner here. Is this the highway? This is the highway. No, this isn't the highway. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Oh, terrible. You'd think after 10 years I'd know the map, man. It's awful. Well, H1 won that race, but we'll get a good little rip on the highway here either way and see how it does out here. I love how the HSW cars typically are a little bit faster at the top end as well. You kind of get around the map a little easier in these things too. And so it feels pretty fast on the highway actually. Wow, it kind of keeps picking up and keeps building. Is it gonna shift? I'm gonna stay on the highway here, H1. You won fair and square, but I'm curious if it shifts one more time. I don't think it's gonna. I think we're top speed already, but we get there quick, which is really nice, man. Ford F150, dude. We got the Firebolt ASP. I really like the truck. I don't know if you guys are gonna like the wheels or not. Definitely let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and definitely make sure you guys check out H1's channel as well. Huge shout out to him for hooking up the truck with the Yang plate, dude. Super sick spec with the clear windows here as well. So super grateful for him for all the help that he's given us here with the update and grinding and getting money up here as well. He's awesome. So make sure you check out his channel as well. And if you guys made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys a ton, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.